treatment strategy, like always, is super important, ladies. And because this is really when you fill in that document, you basically co-partner with your client for skin health. And basically, you empower them if you share with them how you will be making their skin healthy for them. And you know what? It takes two to tango. Sometimes you get this the clients that simply don't want to put in the effort, but they expect everything, and then they're upset with you if they don't see results. So unfortunately, we do get those clients as well. Okay, so let's go straight into this one. Remember, we saw this yesterday. Home care products and home treatments has become the responsibility of the client, and you are their expert skincare lifeline. So why not prescribe to them products that they can enjoy, because they will come back to you eventually. This is our new client treatment strategy card, so make sure that you've got the latest copy of this. It's a lot more detailed. It also includes information when you do a skin scanner with the client as such. Okay, so here we've got our GlassGlow treatment system. We've got the three systems. Okay, retinol and curculic acid-based treatments. Okay, those two are separate treatments, but they all work in synergy together. And now the new one that we can add to this one is the micro peeling home treatment system. So I'm going to tell you exactly how this will be working. So it's just a nice shot for you, lovely images that you can use in your own social media. Okay, so let's just understand this. What is traditional and what is today? So how did we do it previously? If we look at 20 years ago, because I'm now in the beauty industry for a bit over 20 years, and we definitely did things in a harsh way. So I don't say it's incorrect, but I prefer the way that we are doing it. So how did we do it traditionally? High percentages of acid concentrations or a single acid, with a very low pH value. Single acids I've already mentioned. And then if you don't see the skin become black after you've done the peel, it's not a peel. But I don't say that is good, okay? Because I've seen too many clients with contraindications when you do aggressive peeling systems without the proper preparation. So multiple complications such as scarring and post-pigmentation, I have seen it all. And slowly recovery, so you got to stay home for a week, and a sensitized skin. Okay, that is the traditional peeling. Today, as we speak now, we have changed the horizon about chemical peeling or micro peeling system. Is lower acid concentration, okay, effective pH-based and acid combination. So we really understand now how acid combinations work together in synergy, as well as the synergy of the particular pH level of that peeling system. And also a combination of acids, where we use a lot of single strong acids in the traditional skin peeling treatments. And also we focus more on systematically cell stimulation. We can do peeling without downtime, rapid recovery, and we can rejuvenate the skin rapidly. So that is where I want to be. Okay, so if we look at this system, and I've already placed this one for you on the close group to understand, and I'm going to show this one later to you again, but it's very important that we understand when we prescribe the AHA booster, the vitamin A booster, the DH leaf on mask, and the micro peel, it needs to be done in a certain time frame to maximize the client's treatment results. Can you do it as single treatments? Of course you can. But remember, we're talking now about maximizing your client's treatment results. Therefore, I'm presenting these three individual treatment systems as as a family together. Okay, so, but yes, you can use it as isolated treatments depending again on the client's skin condition. Okay, so I hope you all understand that. Recommendations. Okay. To achieve the desired results, we recommend that you should be on the complete Kalari products, the professional one, as well as the home care treatments, at least phase 1 and 2. So you cannot prescribe the GlassGlow treatment system for a client that is actually using another product range. Please understand that, because simply our results is not going to be the same, because we prep the skin, we build up the skin health. Okay, so the results of the Glasgow treatments will vary depending on the condition of the skin, client skin, definitely. And should overstimulation occur, refrain from using that particular product 2 to 3 days, sometimes even longer. So I had a lovely email from somebody yesterday that's been using the complete system, and they said that 10 ml tube lasts them longer than the week that we're saying. But please always remember that you can space out the singular treatments based on the client's skin condition. Okay, so please remember that is very important. So we say use it within 7, 8, or 10 days, one a singular application, but it can be longer depending on the tolerance of the skin and the health of skin and how that client's skin reacts. Okay, so these treatments should be used within 30 to 45-day period. Remember what I said, I'm talking about those 3 treatments. So if you use them, um, 1, 2, 3, then you should finish that whole course by 45 days. And the reason for that is to ensure maximum benefits during the cell turnover period. Okay, so can you now imagine we constantly feeding the message to those skins to adopt certain of the ingredients within them to be a lot more healthier. That's why I said 45 days. So it is recommended that you start the GlassGlow treatment after a professional AHA plus treatment. Why do I say that? Now, listen, you don't need to do it that way, but it's recommended to optimize the client's skin health, turnover, and the results. Okay, so we recommend that the GlassGlow treatment can be repeated every 3 months if the client benefits from that. So if you want to maximize that treatment, this is how you can use it. So we also recommend, during the treatment phase, approximately a month, or now I said 45 days, no professional treatments is needed. But you always get that client, remember, that is, they say they do want a professional treatment in between. How would you do it? You would definitely not overstimulate that skin with additional acids or additional professional treatments, but you can do the lipid rich skin treatment to add some moisture to the skin, and the vitamin C treatment to add antioxidants to the skin should that client require a treatment within that treatment period. Okay, so I hope you understand the protocol with regards to the 3 treatments. Now, remember what we also spoke about yesterday. It is important to understand the cell turnover, that desquamation system that is taking place, and also the age of your client when you do prescribe the GlassGlow treatment systems. If you take 50 and up, I would say 55 and up, the cell turnover rate is about between 45 and 84 days. Okay, 40 plus, 30 and 42. And if you look at a 20-year-old skin, it's the normal 28 teens and 20 to 28 days. Okay, so please keep in mind that when the cells turnover slower, that you should never overstimulate the client's skin or over exfoliate. Remember that. And all these treatments have a superficial exfoliation effect on the epidermis. Okay, so keep that in mind. Even if you say to the older client, if she insists of using the GlassGlow, that she can go slower. Okay, meaning where we said you have to do it in like a month or 45 days, we can say she can apply the product every second or third day, stretching that period of treating. I hope you understand it like that. And it makes fully sense if you can do that in such a way. Will the client still get results? Of course, the client will get results because the cell turnover is matching the period that you are using the product in. Okay, so that is all understood. This is just a nice diagram. I like to show the diagram so that you can clearly understand. So if you look at the period that I said, you should use all three systems in a row with. Okay, it work about 5 weeks, say for instance. So it gives that new cell generation. Okay, it gives it time to become a healthy cell. And I like this new word, cell elevation. We can also say the newly resurfacing cells, but the cell elevation. Um, just remember, as they come to the surface, that process also slowed down. Remember, that's a very important fact that we're giving you right here. So this is a beautiful diagram. I really like this one. There's a factor here, very interesting, and I've spoken to my doctor friends about this one. This is definitely a huge impact on the timing when you prescribe a peeling system, for instance. Sorry, no, the GlassGlow system. And I've asked our doctor, our in-house doctor, and he said the best time to start a GlassGlow, the treatment system with the three products, is at this stage. So if we have the calm phase, let's call it the calm phase, there's increased estrogen, skin rebalance, and collagen and hyaluronic acid production, meaning this is the perfect phase where you can actually incorporate the GlassGlow system, because the next phase is the glowy phase. Ovulation is taking place, so your estrogen peak and your skin is strong and plump. Okay, so this is a perfect time that the ingredients start working within the new resurfacing or the elevating cells, as we have mentioned. And then, later on, high progesterone, high oil production. So by then, the product have started to work already. So